Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. What's happening? What's happening? It is day 121, live from the trail, man. These doggone mosquitoes is serious right now. It's 7 o'clock, man, and I've killed at least 10 of them. Sprayed myself down and off, and they still coming at me. They all in trying like digging my coffee. Like, I can't drink my coffee in peace. They swerving all around that. Like, oh my God, please don't start off the day like this. Anyways, man, we headed up in that general direction, up that way, up the trail. Got a 600-foot climb to start off the day in like a half a mile. Then like a 400-foot climb after that in like a half a mile. New York, man, is tough. New York is no joke. New York is steep. It's rocky. The climbs are just like super steep. If you had a Gut Hooks app to show you the elevation, you can see the mountains just go straight up, just straight up and down. Like, I wasn't warned about this. I don't know why nobody told me about this. I feel gypped, man. I feel left out. I feel out of the loop. All I heard was, Northern PA is rocky, Northern PA. What about the whole New York? Why ain't you telling me about the whole state of New York? Like, I'm trying to get through this, man, but this is a tough state. I'm trying to run through it as much as I can, but it's hard, man. I'm telling you, it's hard. It's tough. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, because they telling you a lie. I talked to a southbounder yesterday, the one that was telling me about the bear trying to get in his hammock or right around his hammock or whatever. I'm asking him yesterday, how was the hike, you know what I'm saying, that I got coming up ahead? And, oh, yeah, it's an easy hike. You got an easy day. That's what he tell me yesterday. Oh, you got an easy day. After I do like 30 straight up climbs, climbing over boulders. Like, oh, okay, this is an easy day to you? Okay, buddy. So, once again, I realize I can't talk to nobody as far as the trail is concerned, about asking them how the trail conditions are and all that right there. Just can't ask them, because they're going to tell you a lie. So, that being said, getting ready to go. Got everything pretty much packed up. Just having my coffee, and then I'm going to head out. I tented right here last night, as you can see, the dry spot. Didn't rain or anything like that. It was cool. I'm about 4 miles from Fingerboard Shelter, where they had that serious bear problem at. So I stopped here last night. I was like, oh, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna keep pushing on. I don't want to get around no bears or whatever. So I just came here. I didn't cook last night because I didn't want any food smells lingering up there to draw them down here. They say bears can smell extremely well. So I didn't want to tempt them. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is. I got full water right now, pretty much, except for what I use to make my coffee with. Last night I got to camp. I had packed out a cherry Coke. Shout out to Early Riser. Shout out to my boy, my guy Early Riser, man. He knows about those cherry Cokes. The power of a cherry Coke on the trail is magical. And also I had packed out a Sierra Mist from that Trail Magic. So I was kind of greedy. I did take 2 drinks, but hey, I'm sorry. I needed them. Man, I'm smashing mosquitoes as we speak. They come in 2 and 3 at a time. Boy, these things is no joke. And the amazing thing is, they usually don't really bother me, but now they've been getting bad, man. They've been getting real. The hell off of me. Jesus Christ. How is there still so many mosquitoes? I done killed 20 of them already, smashing them. And it's still like they still coming in hordes. This is the White Walkers. I ain't getting to the north to fight the White Walkers. I'm getting to the north to fight mosquitoes. Seems like bumbleclot. It's a road comes right down here, and it's traffic from the highway down there. The George, I think it's Thomas E. Dewey Memorial Highway. I think it is. It's right like maybe 5 minutes down the street. So you can hear traffic from there, a little bit of traffic coming from this road right here. But it's not much. But this is a good spot to sleep. You can fit a lot of tents right here, as you can see. Got a nice fire pit right here. and all that. Only thing is nowhere. Well, I didn't even look actually. I just slept with my food, but I don't see anywhere that you can hang a bear bag. I know people say you should always hang a bear bag, but that's a matter of opinion and a matter of preference, I would think. As I already told y'all, you already covered in food. After you cook food and get to wiping your hands on your pants and stuff like that, you smell just like what's in your food bag. So if the bear get to your food bag, eat that, and still hungry, he coming to you because you still smell like that good stuff he just ate. So I use my food bag as a pillow, me personally, and it's quite nice actually. That way I don't have to carry an inflatable pillow and blow it up and all that kind of stuff. I can just use my food bag, lay on top of ramen. You dig what I'm saying? But right now we trying to push. Today we trying to push to Fort Montgomery. Fort Montgomery is, I think, 18.5 from here. We're trying to push to there and go from there. I may try to. I don't think there's any hostels there, but I may try to find me a room, somebody to go in on the room with me. Hazmat's crazy self should be like a few hours behind me. He probably stopped a few miles short last night because he never passed me. So, and I had seen him at the shelter when I stopped at the shelter earlier in the day to take me a break and try to avoid that rain. I seen him. So he shouldn't be too far ahead. Maybe we can go in on the room. Maybe I can put up with him for the rest of the day. We'll see. Other than that, I ain't got too much going on right now. I'm gonna put my music back on, get in my playlist. You know, I'll be up rocking that early R&B, you know what I'm saying, before I leave camp. Then when I leave camp, I turn on some trap music or some good up-tempo rap, get my juices flowing. You dig what I'm saying? And get moving and grooving. Shoes are holding up good. Feet are holding up good. Body's holding up good. Only problem I've been having with my body really is my shoulders. And that's because the way I sleep. I like sleep with my head on one arm, but they both like be extended like over my head kinda, and I really can't do that in my tent, especially in the sleeping bag. And sometimes it be kind of cold, so I gotta kind of be in the sleeping bag. But that hurts my shoulders just being stationary like that. I'm so tall, I guess. One of them arthritis type of things. Gone now. But that's about the only problem I've been having. Oh yeah, and then plus they hurt from me falling. Yesterday, I fell twice yesterday. Fell yesterday evening on the way here, about a mile back, coming down them rocks. Them big boulders, man, they look dry, but they slick. They real slick. So be careful coming down those things, because, I mean, you have all the coordination in the world, but you step on that, that's like stepping on some ice, actually. You know, them things be real slick. So busted my butt coming down. And trying to, like, when I be like tripping and stuff like that, my shoulders take most of the brunt because I'm using the poles to kind of catch myself. So my shoulders be, you know, getting jarred from that. But other than that, man, that's the only problem I really been having with my body out here. Everything else is kind of good, which I'm grateful for. So a little shoulder pain, I can kind of take that. I may need to research me some CBDs so I can get me some natural medicine in me and go from there. Because I've heard on the trail from a few people that works wonders for pain management and stuff like that. So we'll see. But as of right now, I'm about to finish my coffee real quick, and I'm headed on the road, man, on the trail, as I should say. I hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all have a blessed one. Stay positive vibes only. Shake them haters off and all that there. Love and light, man. It's the Blackalachian. Peace.